All right, so this is your boy, man, Mike, at you guys with yet another Atlanta Falcons video. The Atlanta Falcons running back Tyler Allgeier. This is the contract year for him, and this is the year where the Atlanta Falcons could quite possibly, make some noise and get back to the playoffs after, 7 years or so. About 7 years of the Atlanta Falcons have not been there. So the Atlanta Falcons, their players, look, they need these guys to be on point, and for the most part, a lot of these guys are going to be on point. Michael Penix obviously is the starter, backup quarterback, still an issue at Kirk Cousins. But the question that I have for you, man, and I think this is something that a lot of people just need to really take in consideration, is that Tyler Allgeier been in a contract year for the Atlanta Falcons. And if you saw my video, if you haven't seen it, you can check it out. It will be pinned in the comment section of this video, so you can go back and get an idea of why I said this in its entirety. But the Atlanta Falcons re-sign Tyler Allgeier? The easy answer is yes, they can. I think it will be one of those situations where the Atlanta Falcons can re-sign him for about, $3 to about $15 million or so. I think the total overall of that contract is going to be about $20 to $25 million. But it's going to be, for me, I think, I say about 3 years, about $15 million guaranteed in order to keep Tyler Allgeier in the Atlanta Falcons uniform. But the thing is, man, the Falcons have an opportunity to really hold him back. And I really mean this. Why? Because there's a guy behind him, in front of him, and Bijan Robinson. The Atlanta Falcons decide, because Bijan is our guy, and we want to make sure that we, as a organization, that we keep the best players around, even if it means kind of compromising their numbers. I think the Falcons could do that. I think Zach Robinson could very much so do that. We got two guys for the most part. I know Michael Penix is going to sling that thing, all right? He going to sling that thing, all right? And then you got Drake London, big numbers from him. Mike Penix, Drake London. But in that backfield with this offensive line, the Falcons have the opportunity to give Bijan Robinson the ball. He's already declared that he wants to rush for 2,000 yards. There ain't been a handful of guys in the NFL who has done it. In the history of the NFL has done it. And, one guy that did it last year. I mean, you got a guy like Derrick Henry, who has tried himself, but Bijan Robinson is a superstar, y'all. So do not be surprised the Atlanta Falcons decide we're going to give this guy 300-400 yards, 300-400 carries, so he can carry the Atlanta Falcons to the playoffs. And what would it do? It'll force to either diminish Tyler Allgeier's numbers or force him into free agency. But let me know what you got there. I think the Falcons have a unique situation right here, especially with Bijan Robinson at the helm, that they could do some pretty special things. But that's just my opinion. And if you believe that the Atlanta Falcons should re-sign him, let me know in the comment section. But like I said, man, the Falcons are in a unique situation where they can purposely hold back Tyler Allgeier and give him less snaps this year. And I would not blame the Atlanta Falcons. Why? Because at the end of the day, Tyler Allgeier deserves to be a starting running back, and I think he has the abilities to be a starting running back in the NFL. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think about this possible scenario. Low down scenario, but this is the NFL. Nothing is off limits. Peace. Lamar Jackson is obviously one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, but is his time running out? Does he have to get it done and no more excuses? Well, the Unholy Alliance did a playlist and a series on this very topic, so check it out right here on the screen and let me know you guys' thoughts.